Hello. Here we are, part three. I gotta do it. She's just so stinking cute. All right, so this is part three. This is the part where we're going to decorate this thing, and we're going to do the final walk, the final flip through, and be done with it. So without further ado, let's get to decorating. So I now have all my tabs in on all my pockets, all my little cards, and we are ready to decorate. So I have that strip page. I cut it apart. The only part that I got rid of was this one. I just don't understand the teeth. I don't understand it. I got rid of that one. All right. We have some stickers from Recollections. We've got some pink paisley pieces. We have some stickers from, more stickers from Recollections. We have all of our little bits and pieces of ephemera. We have some rub-on stickers, more rub-on stickers. We have a bunch of sheet stickers, which I just think are cute. Different fall and Halloween-y type stuff. We have some metal style. We have some metallic stickers and some rub-on pieces there. And we also have the Dollar Tree rub-ons from the shop. Let me grab a set of those so that you guys can see those. So we have these two here that we can also use. So now we're going to get started. I'm going to get this stuff and put it to the side, so it's not, taking up space on the desk. And we'll get started kind of decorating things. Alrighty. I also have my corner rounders just in case, and then off to the side here I have my ink dauber. So as I'm deciding to add things. So cut this down just a little bit over here. I'm going to trim this top edge here. I kind of like that, just right there, and we'll do it as a sort of as a little belly band. Okay, so we're going to ink this, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on either end, and we're just going to put this on in the middle of the page here, make a little belly band out of it. See, be cute, just a little belly band right there in the middle of the page. And then we have this little flip piece over here. Now I should mention that when I was doing this, I made this into a little pocket so we could tuck some little pieces in there. And so I'm thinking we might do a little pocket here. All right, so I'm thinking we might do a little pocket over here. And if we want to do a little pocket over here, there's a couple of ways we can do it. We can certainly use the strips. I kind of like, that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this right here. That works. Yeah? Okay. We're going to round this corner. Make sure that fits. And it fits reasonably well. And then we're going to ink that up. And I'm going to leave this one unglued at the top, so I'm just going to glue around the 3 sides. So we're going to go down this edge and across the bottom, around the corner, and up. I'm just going to kind of place that with a little bit showing on all the sides. Get rid of any excess glue. Okay, so that will become a little pocket. We have a little pocket there. I don't want to put a pocket here. We have our little flip here. We're going to leave that alone for the moment. Right now I'm just kind of setting in some little pockets. Maybe we will do a little side pocket here. Kind of want this to be a little bit wider. So that's where our regular cardstock is going to come into play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this, and this strip is about 1 1/4. So I'm going to cut a 1 1/2 inch strip. And then we're going to take a measurement here of the paper. And that is, would help if I turn this. You know, it would really help if I put my ruler in the right direction. Yeah. All right, so this is 6 3/8. So we're going to go 6 1/8 on this, and 6 7/8 on this. Let's see how long this is. Measure twice, cut once, right? Six and 3, 6 3/8. So we're going to cut 2 1/2 inches off of this. Very good. And then this one, I'm going to use the quick measure technique. Basically, I'm going to put this on here figure out my width, double it, and then I'm going to put this into my cutter. Line everything up. Cut it off. And then I'm going to make this pocket just a little bit thicker. So to do that, I'm going to cut a couple of strips. Oh, I've got a strip here, I think. Look at that, it's convenient. Okay, so I have 1.5, so I'm going to cut a 3/4 inch strip. 2 of them. Just want to give this pocket a little room. So I'm going to go ahead and gusset it. Other one. Across the bottom, we're going to do about a 3.5 inch strip there. Let me cut a piece of this at 3/4 of an inch. And about 3.5. And then we'll go ahead and do that as well. Alright, if for some reason you've never seen me do this before, let me show you how this works. Put the cap on this and the cap on the glue. So I'm going to gusset out this pocket. Alright. Out of the way. Okay, now I want to decorate this though. So I'm going to cut this, trim this, and then I'm going to round all these corners very slightly. So I'm going to use a very small corner rounder here. And then we're going to ink it. And that's going to go on there. So I'm going to go ahead and put some tape on that. Put it. Make sure we get it on the right side. So I'm going to put it down here. And then we're going to go ahead and do this gusseted pocket. So let me show you this real quick. So I've cut my strips and I have my strips ready to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold those in half on my score line and I'm going to press with my bone folder and really burnish that in there. Okay? And then I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to come in from the fold. So here's your folded end. And I'm just going to nip in a little bit. And I'm going to do that on all 3 pieces. And then turn this over to the other side. I'm going to get out my glue and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this side, and then I'm going to put this fold as close to the edge as I can. Hold that down for a second, and then I'm going to put the other 2 pieces on the sides. Same thing, we're going to put a little bit of glue on here, And then we're going to take the folded edge, and the folded edge is going to go as close as we can to the outside edge. And then if I have to, I can just nip that little piece off there. There we go. And then I'll do the other side as well. Now once I have this done, then I can put this into the book. Get this one done. Right up along the edge. Here we go. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and burnish these again. We're going to bring our book back in. And then I'm going to add my glue. A little bit of glue on this one, and a little bit of glue on this one, and some glue on this one. And then I'm going to match this corner up to this corner here, okay? And then this corner to this corner, and I'm going to press and hold. And I'm going to hold this for just a couple of seconds to let that glue set up, okay? And what we're going to create here is a much heavier pocket so we can put more stuff into it. And then I'm going to flip the page and we're going to get started on the next page. So I'm going to go all said and done. This is it, guys. This is our little folio file folder journal thing. So let's just start at the beginning. So this is our cover, and I just added some little gold stars just to give it a little bit of depth because there was already gold stars here, but I wanted to give it a little more depth. And then we have our little belly band here with our journaling card that we've tucked in. And then we have our little flip, which also has a little journaling card in it. And on the other side, we made some tiny little journaling cards. Those are tucked in. And then there's a little thing here that says all I see is magic, and there's a little star right here. And then we have our pocket here that has our card and our tab. And then I put a belly band on and just a journaling card here. And then over here we have a little piece of the paper that I cut, and we've got a little star there. Excuse me, this flips up, and you've got this little piece of paper with this little mummy. And then it says hanging with my ghouls. And then you flip this over, and you've got a little side pocket here with the little stars, a couple of journaling cards. This is that bigger socketed, you know, the softeted pocket that we did. So we put a little witch's hat on here and a star, and there's another journaling card in there. And of course we have our top tab tuck up here. And then over here we have another journaling card. And then back here we have a little pocket that I put, and we made some little mini tags. So those are in there, and then there's a little wand on here, and we flip that over. There's a little corner tuck right here with a little October the 31st and another star. We used the attacher here, and then we have another journaling card up here. Flip it over, we've got another little side tuck and a little card in there, a little bat, a little spider, another little side card here. Come over to the back side, we've got another paper here with another star. Then there's another flip, open that up, but there's another pocket with another journaling card right there. Flip that back in, we close that page, and then we have the Happy Halloween journaling card back here, and another tag, and then it just a little spooky here with some stars. We have some stars here as well, and then the back page is just the bats. So that is our little journal. And to close this, I'll just probably just put a tie on it, just easy enough to put a piece of like vintage hem tape on here and just tie it up, or maybe a piece of lace or something. But that's it. And this, I have to tell you guys, this was so much fun to do. Stinking adorable, absolutely fun. And I could do these like forever. I could make these again and again and again because they're just really cute. You can move the flips anywhere you want, and pockets anywhere you want, and there's so many different versatile ways of doing this. So that is my little flip book. Hopefully that walkthrough will give you everything that you need to make the one that we are making together. But that is that's my book, guys. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that red button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, and share me with all your friends. Then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. Until I see you again, stay safe. Bye-bye.